You are not going to believe this one, but the Chicago Bears might be able to pull off the second trade of the century in the last 5 years. While the world is watching in Arizona, Kyler Murray's career has been collapsing. Insiders are reporting that the Arizona Cardinals are now intrigued by our very own Tyson Bagent. They aren't looking for a backup. They're looking for a starter in the NFL. Today, I'm going to break down the trade value that's making Ryan Poles smile and why the Division II legend himself, Tyson Bagent, might be the key to the Bears' 2026 draft haul. This is going to get very interesting. So the reason this is happening, a report came out from John Gambadoro at 98.7 in Arizona, the Arizona Sports Channel, and he says that have heard the Cardinals are intrigued by Bears backup Tyson Bagent. He has 1 year left on his deal, so would have to trade for him. Grew up in Martinsburg, West Virginia, went to Shepherd University, was an undrafted free agent who beat out PJ Walker for a backup job, and was so good the Bears signed him to a 2-year, $10 million extension. This is what Ryan Poles has done. He's created an undrafted free agent, zero potential value in the NFL, and turned him into a 2-year, $10 million player. 2-2 record overall in the NFL. He was in a couple of games while Justin Fields was out and did admirable. What we did see was a weak arm, but in training camps, we've seen him strengthen his arm dramatically, meaning that he appears to be a really good player. And guess what? He's beloved by the team. He's beloved by the fans, and he's a great kid. So what does this mean? Well, comparing the contract over here, his contract average salary is $5 million signing bonus. His 2026 cap hit, $4.7 million. Kyler Murray, $52.6 million. That is elite quarterback status in the NFL. And let's face it, Kyler Murray has shown flashes of brilliance, but has not really nailed it. And that means it's time to move on, especially for a team about to rebuild. You don't pay $50 million a year to a quarterback on a team that went 3-14. It just doesn't make any financial sense. Now, his stats, he had almost 4,000 yards passing 2 years ago, 21 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 93 rating, not bad, just not bad at all. And his completion rating 67, 69, 66, 65, 68, 68. He's a decent quarterback. So they're wanting to move on from a guy who just can't put it all together on a very bad team. And Tyson Bagent becomes that bridge that that gives them the opportunity. Now, what does this mean for the Chicago Bears? Well, Arizona Cardinals have the number 3 overall pick, the number 34 overall pick, and the number 65 overall pick. Can you imagine if Tyson Bagent, the undrafted free agent, gets traded and the Chicago Bears are able to pick up either the number 34 or the number 65 overall pick in this NFL draft? That fundamentally changes the value of everything that the Chicago Bears are going for, and that gives us an opportunity through draft picks to pick up another potentially elite defensive player to add to an already overflowing roster of potential breakout stars. We've got DeMarco Jackson. We've got Ruben Hippolyte, potential guys. Now guys, in checking this out, the Arizona Cardinals have the number 3 overall pick, the number 34 overall pick, and the number 65 overall pick. And to get either the 34 or the 65 pick is gonna be a big win for Ryan Poles. If the Arizona Cardinals do in fact want Tyson Bagent, this is a huge opportunity. And the Bears can then pull in a $3 to $5 million serviceable backup to sit behind Caleb Williams or draft somebody late in the rounds just in case as a security blanket and see what happens. You take a risk when you do that. So the most likely scenario is we pull in a veteran at this point. Then we really get to see, did Ryan Poles make the right decision as Tyson Bagent takes over in Arizona? Or we find out that we've got a rebuilt, thoroughly revamped, very young defense where we can start to win some big time games. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you enjoy this type of content. I do this every day, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bear down. It's going to be an intriguing and a very interesting offseason.